Are we ready to go?
I hit the go button, and
So I should click continue.
it's okay so far.
Click and go.
Okay. It's
I'm not watching
okay.
the stream this time.
Wow, that's...
And that's simply because I didn't know we were going right now, so I didn't have time to pull it up.
Well, I'll be honest with you, I didn't expect it to work. So, I'm not even ready to actually start the stream. I still have to send my message to Discord. I have to turn my webcam off.
Genetic identity confirmed.
Say what now?
Entry authorized.
Well, that was easy.
Dr. Sobek, you are clear to proceed.
Wait,
Was there some...
I'm not ready to go in yet.
Well, get ready.
I'm working on it. I started the stream early because I thought it would not work, but it worked. Okay, I'm ready. Wait, are you sure you don't want to talk to Silence one more time?
I thought I was.
Yes.
Okay.
I need to get going.
His head deserves to be separated from his shoulders.
Oops.
Just saying. You know, not to be aggressive or anything, but it's true.
Not to be aggressive or anything, but he shouldn't have a head
Find your
anymore.
footing.
I'm not going down that way. That's where it wants me to go.
He said, mind your footing, and you said, nah, don't worry about it.
Don't have to mind her if I'm not going there.
I'm not going that direction anyway. Hey, a loot box!
Of all important things.
Yeah.
Logging arrivals. Shan Margot.
Welcome to Frozen Hell. Population 10.
11 counting Gaia.
Don't count your chicken embryos before they're incubated, hon. She's still firing up. Be a while before you eat that omelet.
Vegan Travis. You'd think we'd worked in the same secret base long enough for you to notice.
We weren't scheduled to shack up here for another 3 weeks. You realize I just lost 350 kilos of pre-code smut comics in transit.
Wait, actual physical media? Why didn't you have it digitized?
Can't beat the feel of physical media on your fingers. And in here, we ain't gonna be touching a whole lot else. Figured I was gonna pass the time archiving them. What about you?
Me? Work, I guess. My task queue stretches out for like 3 years. There's a lot of sharp edges to round off. After that, I hadn't really thought about it.
Oh, you will. You're what, 30? Reckon you'll be the one turning the lights off at the end. Food for thought, huh, vegan?
This sucks forever.
Nah, not forever. Just the rest of your life.
Dude's not very nice. Skirt!
So am I supposed to go down there, probably?
I would say so. Search the ruins for the master override. So, did I miss some lore? Did Gaia come up with and find the master Hades shut off? And then blow herself up? Did I miss something? Because, like, that's what that's what you're in here for, is the master override of Hades.
Gaia did not have permission for the master override. Gaia couldn't use the master override herself. That was the back code that the humans put in.
Oh, it was the emergency kill switch.
Yeah.
Okay, so there was... Okay, so they built one. Because they knew that...
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Got it. Because I was thinking, I'm missing something somewhere. Like, how are you in here? Like, how do you just know
Gaia
Hades'
did
kill
not
switch
have-
is in here?
Gaia did not have access to use it.
That's kind of the whole point.
Yes. Do you think Hades knows I'm here?
I think Hades can take an educated guess.
I think this is going to end with me fighting Hades.
I don't know that it'll end with you fighting Hades here. I think you'll probably have to fight Hades at the Eclipse base.
Yeah, but I
where
think
you
this
had
is going to
found
be.
Hades.
I think this is going to be one fight of Hades, and then I fight him again later.
Oh, I think you have to fight him more than once.
Yeah.
I don't know. Before you jump off, you should look to your left.
Down there.
Can you walk over there?
No.
Okay. Are you
I
sure?
don't see how we would get back up.
Because there's wall climbings up there.
Yeah, but how do we get back up? Oh, down there.
Yeah. Where is this going to take you? Well. Down
That's
there
my way
now.
back up.
Well, you're down here now.
That might also be a way back up. Interesting.
There's definitely something there. Maybe this is a return route.
I don't see how I get over there right now.
Yeah, this might just be a return route. Because I see the like the wall thing for you to go back down. Go back over to that corner.
I will. I'm gonna go this way first, though.
I think this is where you're supposed to go.
Maybe.
I think you're supposed to go that way, so I think you should go to the left here. And climb on. Yeah.
If I fall down there, I'm dead.
For sure. But no. Look, stop. Okay, stop. Stand on that. Look behind you. Yeah. Jump on that. Okay. What is over here?
Health.
What else is over here? Because you can climb up this this mountain right here to your right as well. You can climb up this wall.
Yes, I can go back up that as well.
I don't know what's up there. I don't even know where this is. Have you been here?
I don't recognize this.
I don't recognize this either. I don't recognize
look
this
big.
either. It does not look very big. Are you stuck? Okay. Ooh. Is that the power cell? Oh!
That ancient armor I found.
Sean, you're the wizard.
I swear to you, I did not know that was there.
Oh, I believe that 100%. But that's where it was.
Wow.
Okay, how do you think we're supposed to get over to those?
I think this is a return route.
Because I can't.
No, you definitely can't get up there. I think you're going to end up coming back this way. I can't believe that. You should leave.
I can't teleport out.
Did you? Is this a one-way? We haven't gone any direction that was a one-way.
Can I?
You should leave and go to that right now. I can't believe that was... I'm a genius.
You are a genius for that, actually.
I'm a genius. I mean, like, seriously, have you been anywhere that is a one-way? Like, you haven't gone down a zip line? You haven't gone down a rope?
I have not.
Yeah, you're back out. Don't fall off again.
Down there was death. That was death.
Yeah,
How did I get up here? Over there.
the ladder. This is when you need the Baldur's Gate minimap. You can just point to it and have him go there. Have
Yeah.
him find his own way down. You can probably warp out of here now.
Think so?
I did.
Well,
You should go right now.
here we go. What's this new crazy armor gonna do?
I don't know. I'm so excited.
Because that's like nanotech armor, probably.
This thing has been there from the beginning.
Taunting the entire time. Hey!
The entire time it has been like, hey, don't forget about this armor. You should go in there. I don't know what's in there,
Got their attention.
but you should go in there. Alright.
Worth it.
Keep quiet now.
I don't do quiet.
No, you don't.
I might actually be the loudest person I know.
Really? Louder than me?
Yeah.
Really? I don't know anybody louder than me.
At the very least, we'll give you a good run for your money.
I'm intrigued. I know one person louder than me. And I don't actually
that?
know this person. I only know of this person.
It was over there, right? Over on this side?
Yeah.
Did I have to go this way first?
Yeah.
I did.
Those clamps have the armor locked in place.
Uh-huh.
There's a way to power up the mechanism, release the clamps. Only 2 more.
2 more.
Just 1 more.
1 more. 0 more.
The last one. All powered up. Now
Okay.
get the dials in position.
90.
There must be some kind of code.
270. 360. 450. What's the last one? 630.
Did it. Let's have a look at that armor inside. Alright. Now let's see what we can do with this material.
You just stole that. And it came in a box, apparently.
I did already loot those. Big sad. So, shall we?
Yes.
We will open everything but that first.
Okay, that makes sense. Clear out the garbage. God, I hope it doesn't suck.
Okay, you ready?
I'm ready. Okay.
Okay.
I'm not surprised. That's what I expected.
That's an achievement. Okay.
It is. Ancient technology salvaged by Aloy and stitched to Nora leather projects a damage-absorbing force shield. Takes time to recharge when depleted. Well, that's just the new armor.
Problem is, there's no modifications for stealth.
Nope.
I kind of like being super stealthy.
Well, maybe you should switch when you go into fights. Well, I want to see you wear
I am wearing it.
it. I want to see it. Ooh.
It does look fancy.
Ooh. You should go outside
Alright, well,
and go
you've
fight the
convinced
grazer.
me. Yeah, you've convinced me I'm wearing it.
Go outside and fight the grazer.
Where's the... Oh, I'm in them. Where's my way out? Right there.
Oh,
It sure does look fancy.
it looks so cool.
And my health bar is blue now.
Yeah, I'm sure that's the shield.
Do you think the shield is just double my health?
No, I think it's an armor. I think it's like the magic armor from...
No, I know that, but do you think it's my whole health bar? A whole 740 points?
Oh, I don't know. That'd be crazy if it was. I don't know if it's that much. That seems way overpowered.
No, it doesn't. This is the thing they've been teasing since the beginning of the game.
I know. The
And
whole health
it's
bar?
end game now. It's end game now.
Still, it's a whole health bar.
Yeah. What have I been fighting? Things that can take me out.
That's true. That corrupted Thunderjaw
Yeah.
almost took you out in one hit.
Yeah. I genuinely don't think that's too crazy to ask for.
Well, let's go find out.
You know what? We're gonna... Nope. We're gonna teleport here.
The hunting ground?
Yep. Not to actually, you know, do
Oh, I see.
trials, but...
To fight.
Yeah.
Snow.
You mean, I mean get hit. Don't actually fight him.
No, I'm gonna actually fight.
No. You gotta let him hit you.
First I gotta let them hit me. Okay, that did do
didn't hurt.
damage.
Actually hit me. Hit me! Oh, I think it's a whole health bar.
I think it is too.
And it's regenerating. Oh my god, you were back to full health. This is
Alright,
not a
so
slow regeneration either.
Sean, I might be invincible now.
I think you might be invincible. Oh, he's not gonna hurt. He's not gonna help you. I thought you wanted him to attack you. I'm like, he's not gonna be strong enough to do any damage. He's gonna run away.
I wanted you to fight me, dummy.
He's a horse. They only attack when they absolutely have to.
I think it's a
Wow.
whole health bar.
I think it's a whole health bar too. That regenerates, and fairly quickly.
Although, for a whole health bar, that Watcher did a lot of damage.
I mean, did he though?
I mean, think about how much I actually have.
Yeah, I suppose that's fair.
Right?
Did he do
So,
all that much damage though?
for my health bar, yes. I don't want to sell all of them. No, sell these.
I mean, go fight a Thunderjaw. See what he'll do.
You know what the stupid part is?
Just go fight Hades.
I thought about finding a Thunderjaw.
Just walk straight up to Hades. Say, "Go ahead, bro, hit me. You get one shot. Make it count."
I'm sure that'll go super well.
I hope you can do 1,500 damage in one hit, because you're gonna need it.
Sean, I'm still making more money than I'm using.
Yeah, duh. I told you were gonna do that. I told you that farming these blades was not necessary. You know,
But it was necessary.
for 14 hours so long ago.
No, it was necessary though. I did use it all.
All the blaze? No, you sold all the blaze.
Exactly. I used it all.
You probably still have some of that blaze.
No, I've been selling it.
Not all of it. It's possible that that first stack that you have,
I wish this armor was modifiable.
then it would just be unbelievably overpowered. It's already
Exactly.
overpowered, but like making it just god armor would just be so good. That was
First of
exactly
all-
what I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be the I thought it was going to be the magic armor from Twilight Princess. You never played Twilight Princess.
Nope.
We got to change that. We got to change that. You're gonna have your own playlist on my channel. That's it. Oinkypiggy plays. It's gonna play all the games. See, you make me play all these games. I'm gonna make you play all these games now too.
That's fine. Thunderjaw? Sure. Let's go say hi.
Yeah. Just walk right up to him. Let him hit you.
Well, I'm gonna rip his gun off first. I want to use the gun to blast him later.
All right, that's fair. But then let him just get you know, one good swing with his tail. Go like right under him. Make him hit you.
Oh, it's that one.
Oh, hey, the first one you ever found. You were so afraid of this guy.
I was.
And now you're literally, hey, buddy, hit me! You had
Hold on,
good
there's a
reason
rabbit
to be
up there.
afraid of this guy.
There's a rabbit up there.
Oh my god. There's a Thunderjaw. Who now sees
Rude.
you. At least he thinks about it.
Nah. He doesn't see nothing. Ow.
Oh, that hurt.
Ow.
He's getting you. He's
Ow.
got you. Your armor's depleted. It's recharging. Oh, when it's recharging? No, when it's empty. It looks like you take health damage.
Hey.
Didn't even hurt.
It takes my health to refill. It automatically heals me. I didn't press the Q button.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Ow.
You have still gotten hit once.
Taking damage once. I've been hit more than that.
Yeah. I mean, that's all that matters, just taking damage now. Doesn't matter if you get hit anymore. See, it depleted. Now I think it's going to refill and require your health. If you get hit again. Yep, for sure. When it depletes, it starts taking your health.
Yeah.
And you're telling me...
Yeah, I didn't push Q there. It automatically healed me.
No, you're not healed. You're at 540 out of
Oh,
740.
you're right.
Oh, it's doing it
You're
now.
right,
Did you just do that?
Yeah, I did that.
Okay.
It's not crazy broken like you thought initially.
I mean, it's still really good. Like, you would have died by now. Being as careless as
Oh,
you
yeah.
have been, you would have died by now.
I don't understand how you just totally missed me like that, but, you know, we'll take it.
Well, he's stupid.
Hey,
That
man.
was the swing, and then I wanted you to get hit by.
Why are you still alive?
Because you stink.
Yeah, no, this armor's incredible.
Uh-huh.
It is a full health bar.
Yeah, for sure. It's a full health bar. For sure.
That's it, I'm wearing this armor, especially with all the melee crap I do.
That's
oh, yeah.
it. Done. Stealth armor has served its purpose. At this point, you don't need to be stealthy. Bring it on.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna charge head on into melee every time.
Okay, well, maybe
Anyway.
don't do that. Maybe you don't do that, but
It's not letting me teleport.
you can't teleport there.
I can't. I tried.
No, you can't. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I wish I could. If it's green, I should teleport to it.
Well, you can't teleport to the armory.
I never tried.
Try it now.
It's not gonna work. I just figured that out.
I mean, try it. You don't know. Try it. You don't know for sure.
I want to do story.
Yeah, because warping there and back would really take so much time.
It would. Where is it? It's down here further. Yeah, can't do that either.
No, of course not. Like, you can't teleport to the vantage points.
I never tried.
Try
But
now.
imagine if I could, though.
Try now.
Oh.
Okay, don't.
I won't.
I guess you don't have to. Okay,
Is there-
well, this was 100% worth it.
Yeah, this armor's incredible. And we know there's going to be a boss fight at the end of this place. So.
For sure. There's no way there's not going to be. I wouldn't be surprised if that dude, the fake Sun King, shows up.
Yeah, it's definitely a possibility.
Wouldn't even be surprised if he's like, hey, I'm here on behalf of my god and savior Hades.
Yeah, you know that thing that wants to kill all of you?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm here to kill everyone.
Also, this armor's super cool.
It's so cool.
It was pretty worth it, I'm not gonna lie. Maybe fighting Stormbirds won't suck quite so bad now.
Honestly, this armor set has been the best reward in the game.
So far, yeah.
Yeah. Easily, this side quest has the best reward.
Yeah. It's a full health bar, and my health bar is ludicrous.
Not only is it a full health bar, it's a regenerative health bar.
Yeah, it will regenerate.
By itself.
Even once it's fully knocked out, it will regenerate.
Yes. And like
Yeah.
while it's regenerating, until it gets down to 0, like it's still usable.
Where's the way up?
Up the
I
path.
don't remember this. Where's the path? Oh, right there. I'm an idiot.
Yeah, I already know you're blind.
It has been proven.
Time and time again.
Uh-huh.
I don't know how you discovered so many things in Baldur's Gate with how blind you are.
Trial and error. And playing the game 17 times.
I guess that'll help.
And once I've gotten through like the first 10, then I started looking things up because I wanted to make sure I didn't miss anything.
The first what?
I'm supposed to. Once I got through the first 10 playthroughs, I started looking things up
Ah,
because I didn't want to miss anything.
I see.
So last time this anchor wasn't here. Right?
I don't
Right,
think
those-
either of those were there. I don't think any of those were there.
I think that one down there was that last one I did, but not this one.
I don't remember that. I don't remember any of it. The ladder definitely was not here.
No, the ladder for sure was not. Anyway, that was
Alright.
fun.
Well, that was certainly worth it. Do you think it works on fall damage?
I don't know.
Go back up. Go back up. Fall down. Go back up and jump down this elevator shaft. Find out right now.
No, stop it.
No. Start over.
Where is it? There it is.
Find out right now. Because if this is just 740 health and fall damage, I mean, well, you literally you are now no longer afraid of anything. It is.
It just negates a fall.
I mean, yeah, for sure that would not have killed you.
No, it just negates a fall.
You think that's a fall from any height?
I think it could be.
Go back outside.
No.
No, I want you to jump off the cliff. The cliff that killed you at the end of last episode? Jump down. Don't even take the rope.
Yeah.
Just jump.
Yeah, obviously. Just making sure. Nothing else we want to do, right?
Yep. I want you to jump down.
Who's squawking at me? Anyway. Nope. Jump. 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 It's actually
Walk
not
off.
letting me.
Walk off and then jump. Oh.
No, it is not. That was instant death.
Huh.
And I've taken bigger falls than that before.
That didn't even take any of your health either.
I've taken bigger falls than that before.
I wonder why that's an insta-kill then.
I think it's just because of the location.
You think so? So, like, you think you just
think-
climbed a mountain and jumped off?
Yeah. I don't think they want any shenanigans happening in there, so they just said we're not dealing with anything.
Why don't you jump off right here? This should hurt.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Because in there, it was not that big of a fall, and it took all of it.
I feel like that in there was a bigger fall than that.
No. I mean, off the rappel thing, yes. Off the first jump I did in there, no.
Oh, the elevator shaft? Yeah, for sure.
And in the elevator shaft, it took everything. They
Correct.
just don't want to do with any falls in there. That's a special location.
They're like, no fall damage. Actually, it's like
Well,
infinite fall damage, actually.
I think what they said was no shenanigans.
Could be. But then they gave you this armor, and all you want to do is test how far you can stretch its powers.
Correct.
I mean, that's all I want to do. I mean, I literally told you to jump off a cliff.
Uh-huh.
And you did. And then died.
I tanked a Thunderjaw pretty much no problem.
You did tank the Thunderjaw. You literally got hit once.
I ran into melee with it.
You
I took damage exactly twice.
Twice. That's right. Yeah, twice. This armor is just incredible.
Yeah.
Alright. Enough messing around with the armor. You're 100 XP short of a level up. Call a horse.
You're telling me to call a horse?
Yeah, you're 100 XP short, bro. Get it done.
You're not supposed to run past me like that, Dick.
Give yourself that level up and use your skill point. Never mind.
I can't use just the one.
Never mind. That was
I want this one, by the way.
worthless. Dismount strike?
Yeah. Yeah.
The only one that you would ever actually maybe use.
Correct. I don't care about this one. This one, sure.
Your level went up from 104,000 to 115,000.
Oh. Yeah. It did.
It's interesting that from 51 to 52 is such a large jump.
And then
But now it's so much shorter. So you need 5 more levels. I bet you'll get 1 at the end of this. XP, or skill point anyway.
yeah, I think I'll get a skill point.
Yeah, I bet you'll get 1 at the end of this. I don't think this is the end of the game.
I would hope it's not.
I guess it's possible that it's the end of the game, but I don't think this is the end of the game. But I do feel like the end of the game is close. Like, I don't know how late you want to stay up tonight, but I'm thinking there's either this one more, or 2 at most before the end of the game.
Yeah, so this is where I'm supposed to go.
Correct.
However,
that was the
I
secret.
do. Oh, hold on. Thanks.
Imagine fall damage killed you just then.
Guess that's my way across.
I may have actually been mad if that was the case.
Oh, I'm not sure this was the right way to do
held
this.
like this for 19 years.
Yeah, that doesn't
Right?
seem like it was a good choice, Aloy, but sure.
Don't answer.
I would not have done it that way, but
I would have gone around. I don't feel like the need to take the zip line was the right way, but
Glad that's over.
I wouldn't have even done that in the first place.
am I getting further away?
Because your task is far away, yet you must get closer.
This place seems much bigger than I initially thought.
I mean, this is supposed to
over
be
here?
where Gaia is held. I would
Yeah,
imagine
nothing
this
over here.
place is huge.
Well, specifically, I meant this particular location, but part of this location.
You think a fall from that height would kill you?
I didn't want to test it in case it does, and it sends me all the way back to the fire pit.
Cool, loot box!
Not this way.
Yeah.
Maybe further up the shaft.
What's not this way?
I don't know.
So you've gone the wrong way like a fool.
It wants me to go back up, I think. Yeah. I went down and it said it wanted me to go up.
I didn't know up was an option.
I didn't either, but apparently it is.
Yeah, it sure is.
Can you... Thank you.
Man, it's a really good thing Gaia made you be a Nora. There is
Yeah.
literally no way anybody else is doing any of this.
No, only the Nora Braves are the ones who do this whole jumpy bit.
Uh-huh.
This must have been where they lived. What's left of it. Once this was all enclosed by rock and metal.
Yep, and then 19 years ago, Gaia made it go boom.
Intentionally.
And now metal no more. Looks like someone's
It
bed.
made it go... Yeah, it made it go boom intentionally. For good purposes.
Is this a bathroom?
Torture chamber?
I feel like they wouldn't need a torture chamber in...
Those definitely look like old faucets.
Yeah, I'm gonna say this is probably a bathroom.
Yeah. Ooh, data. That's probably there right when I got here, wasn't it?
Probably.
Record. I just woke up. I see the numbers, but can't make out the time. I was dreaming of... I was giving a lecture in Q Hall. Maybe it was something more shamanistic. I don't know. An audience of shadowy faces under a blank open sky. I told them the world ended with a bang. A plague of robots. The last humans. We went out, not with a whimper, but a whisper. You know, in caves, ending like we started, huddled around a flickering glow. The heads of state, the Fortune 5s, the leaders, and lottery winners, and life cults, all of them buried in their little shelters. Some believing they'll live it out some way, somehow, or Elysium, or us here at Gaia Prime, no different. A multitude of tiny societies taking hold, flaring, dying. Some will be beautiful, some horrific. None of them matter. Short-term civilizations. One last gasp. One last gasp for the long-held breath. Before I wake up, I know the audience is gone. I'm talking to myself. To a quiet planet. A barren sphere. Just Gaia. And her long, long dreaming. I hope she won't be lonely.
Button. That one. Okay. This seems like where I came from, but yeah,
It is.
it is.
Right on the edge.
Mhm.
You
No problem.
and you were running at the edge.
No problem. The bathroom.
That was aggressive.
I wanted to see if it would open. I didn't expect it to, but I wanted to see. These are the worst beds I've ever seen.
Well, they're covered in snow.
They look terrible, though. You wake up and you bang your head on that thing? That seems awful.
Who says you put your head there?
Me.
Well, if you're banging your head on it, it's your fault.
Evacuation happened so fast. No time to think things through. No time for goodbyes. There were lines in the medical ward. I told Tom Peg I'd be with him when he went under. But there was one last shipment of Paradiseidae zygotes I could get processed if I rushed. I'm still angry at him for forcing me to choose. Angry at myself for... well, he died alone. And I didn't get the bloody birds of paradise saved either. All the time left in the world now to think. Gaia Prime's locks are sealed. Elysium sealed up, safe and sound. A distance of miles, but it might as well be on the other side of the galaxy. All the betas and gammas and support staff living their lives. If I hadn't been an alpha, if things had gone differently, I could have been there. Instead, I'm spending the rest of my unnatural life in here with people I don't even like. And without the one I would have gladly spent my life with. Given a chance. 2 hours since I signed off on the final executables, and I'm already a bitter old man bitching to his focus. There's a thought for future generations.
Is there anything else in here I didn't explore?
Not that I'm aware of.
I was there. Okay. Base walking still has noise. In my stealth armor, it didn't.
Correct.
Or my crouch walking, I mean. I said base, but I don't think I... Anyway.
Yeah, crouch walking makes noise again.
How dare it. I definitely didn't just sprint up to things anyway.
Definitely not.
That's a loot box.
Yeah,
It's a
but not
loot
one
box
you
that
can
I'm not
get.
allowed to loot. That's sad.
Elizabeth's room. I know it. She didn't even get a chance to unpack. These are her journals. Elizabeth's journals. And they're all destroyed?
Scan them. The Focus can rebuild them, but the process is slow. To us, it seems a powerful device, but its engine is tiny and limited.
How slow?
Days, weeks, years. Concern yourself with stopping Hades and extending the future, and you might live long enough to hear them.
So they'll come out as soon as I'm done stopping Hades. Got it.
Elizabeth. What is this?
Gotta check everywhere else.
Absolutely. You never know if I'll get the chance. I don't think there's anything scannable in here, which is actually kind of surprising.
Maybe you just
It's
haven't
just
looked hard
room.
enough.
I think it's just a room for decoration.
I do too. But also, maybe you're not supposed to be in there yet.
This is Charles Ronson. I'm logging this 6 hours after final deployment of Gaia Prime. This morning, an access port seal malfunctioned. Gaia Prime's port seals were designed to close with a seam of less than 2 millimeters. But this one closed with a 10 millimeter gap. Enough for an energy signature to bleed through. Enough for the swarm to detect this facility.
So Hades got out.
Enough for Gaia to be discovered and destroyed. Enough to end the future we worked so hard to make possible. Unless the hatch servos were manually re-engaged from the outside. I'm now switching to a recording of the event.
Well, I'm not going out there. Not what I signed up for.
Either we send someone out, or all of this was for nothing.
It should be Liz's decision.
So when is she going to get here?
She said 5 minutes. You don't think...
Oh no. Okay, everyone. I've repaired the seal. Gaia?
Seal closure at 1.4 millimeters. Confirmed.
Elizabeth, no. We'll find a way to bring him back in.
It's not gonna happen. The swarm's too close. Really. It's alright. Gaia's complete. She'll take care of things from here
That's
on
the
out.
armor.
That's what she does.
Not like this.
That's the armor I just found.
That is the
Guys,
armor.
You know me, I'm no good at endings. At letting things end, so, let's not.
So, happy trails, Liz. And see you around.
Yeah. Take care of each other, alright?
Liz.
I'm okay with this. I want to go home. Goodbye.
That was the last transmission of Elizabeth Sobeck. She gave everything for the hope of life on this planet. And we are all in her debt.
So her armor is what I just looted.
Mm-hmm.
So she chose to leave it down there. And then die elsewhere.
I guess so.
That's how I'm reading that.
Fair enough.
Because that's much more cool than this. That was just standard procedure armor and...
That is a lot cooler.
Hell, Liz. I know you're never gonna hear this.
That's funny.
That's not the point. You,
Can you stop,
put the savior
please?
in the water all at once this time. Great work.
Why do you want me to stop?
Because you're so distracting.
Look, Liz. You're a pretty stand-up gal. I'm sorry you died. If you had a home to go to, I hope you got there first. But this monument Ronson's made to you? Kinda creepy if you ask me. Rest in peace, Liz. God knows you earned it.
it, Liz, but I wrote you a eulogy. I had to try to express all your children. After all Apollo has taught them, they'll think they know everything. But they have to understand what you did for them. How you loved the whole world so much. With an intensity that was dazzling. And in the end, it killed you. Or you died for it. Different perspectives. No one could keep up with you, live up to you. I don't know, maybe if I hadn't taken that postdoc in Joburg. I'm glad you shot down the Lightkeeper protocol in the end. I don't think I could have taken seeing another one of you. I mean, Elizabeth Sobek. There's only one. I miss you.
Aloy?
She's gone. Really gone.
You knew she couldn't have survived, Aloy. And her achievements were beyond exceptional.
While her people bickered, she was the one who took responsibility. The only one who could.
She was better than them.
That's not what I said.
She was. You shouldn't be afraid to admit it.
Can't you just for one moment stop calculating and let yourself feel? She sacrificed herself for her friends, for the future, for life on Earth. Doesn't that stir anything in you? The generosity of it.
You're trying to invest her decision with something magical. It was a rational choice, not based on sentimentality.
You're wrong. Remember, she knew it wasn't enough for Gaia to think. She taught Gaia to feel. To care, to sacrifice, to believe in life. Enough to fight against hopelessness. If it wasn't for that sentimentality, life would have ended. You and I would never have existed.
Your argument is sound. I'm sorry for your loss.
She said she wanted to go home. Maybe.
What?
Nothing. It's time to go on.
It was not nothing, but...
I hope you go to her house.
That's what I'm hoping to.
I hope she had a house and you actually get to go to it and it's still standing.
I hope it's by the Ancient Armory. It'll lend credence to my...
Is there a house by the Ancient Armory?
Shoot, how do we...
I can't check right now.
Yeah.
Let's check later.
There is that ruined city nearby.
Maybe she lived in that city.
That's what I'm saying. It's possible.
Maybe you've already seen her bones. That'd be crazy.
Could you imagine?
What are we gonna plug into their heads, Les? A whole lot of history? A whole lot of so-called truth? A whole lot of noise? It's not pablum, Les. It's poison.
I thought that was going to go on for much longer.
Yeah, he was done. He did not have much to say after that. I also don't think there's any... Oh. Never mind.
I knew I saw that.
We are not done in this room. Of course not. This is the actual way forward.
Yeah, when the quest is telling me to go here. What are you doing? When the quest is telling you to go here, you assume that there's a way forward. I'm glad this place is mostly linear. Makes not getting lost much easier.
I feel something coming.
There's another section at the back of the crater.
Oh, absolutely something's coming.
Survived the blast.
Because it was armored. You found the control room.
I'm on my way.
Which is where Hades is going to be waiting.
Ooh, I'm feeling it. Something's coming. This isn't going to be as easy as it seems. Somebody's going to be here.
I really like fire arrows.
I know you do. Yay!
You hear that grinding? Oh, the game's trying to tell you something.
I did not, actually.
Yeah, there was groaning in the background, much like how, in Subnautica you hear the leviathans or whatever. Oh, yeah.
I think I just heard it. There's lore right here.
Uh-huh.
I've been taking a hard look at the project. In the end, it's simple. It's clean. It's clear. Erasure.
Oh, yeah.
Addition. By. Subtraction. I can make a better list. With a single stroke. Make it all go away.
I really don't like the direction this is going.
Yeah, me either.
Continue.
There's
Yeah,
no
they're adding
way.
in.
There's no way he's going to be responsible twice.
Oh, he is. Absolutely.
There's no way he's going to be responsible twice.
Go. I am supposed to go up. How do they expect me to go up?
Just jump.
Because the way I'm going is probably not it. That seems very much like that's not the way they expect me to go up. But
Well, I don't think you're supposed to be here.
yeah.
Go back. Oh, is there a
So
drop
this
down
is
right
where
there?
This is where I got to. The answer is no.
You're supposed to go up though, right? So, yeah, there it is.
He's absolutely going to be responsible twice. He couldn't learn from the first time.
He's gonna be responsible twice. What did he do?
I don't know. I would not have trusted that in real life.
Dude, you remember what Guy said?
No, what did guys
A
say?
virus was detected in the Hades protocol.
Oh no.
Do you think he put
Ted.
Do you think he put the Faro code in there? Into Hades?
I sure hope he didn't, because if he did, he's a bigger moron than I expected.
Oh my gosh. This is that. This is where the power core was found.
Is it?
Yeah, remember that door that we said, how do we get up there? This is that door.
No. Oh yeah, it is.
Yep,
You're
this
right.
is that door. I told you it was a return route.
So there are multiple ways up here.
Well, no, I think this is a return route.
I wouldn't have trusted that in real life either, but you know, here we are.
You know, luckily this is a video
Alright,
game.
so going through that door, something's gonna be bad.
For sure.
So I'm not doing that.
Never mind.
I'm going through it. Hades is gonna come out of that door.
Somebody's in there. Are those bones? Is that a dead body? That's
Yep.
a dead body.
Several.
There's all of them in here.
Yep.
When I opened the hatch, the air rushed in from this side.
Because there was none inside the chamber.
The alphas were in there.
Can't scan the dead bodies.
So Ted Faro locked them in here.
And messed with the code before they finished.
And he locked them in there, right? You remember what she said? The air came from in there.
Yep.
So, because there was no air in there, pressure will do that. It will go from a low pressure system, or a high pressure system to a low pressure system. You have the high pressure because you're outside. There was no pressure in here.
Correct. These guys were all locked in here.
So these guys were locked in here. and they suffocated or died of some other. They probably suffocated. And Ted Farr probably did it. They were probably having
override switch.
They were probably having
it's
a meeting.
It's not going to work. The master override switch is not going to work.
They were probably having a meeting in here.
Probably.
And then Ted Farr was like, skirt, locked. I was just thinking to myself, like, 4 minutes ago, like, I can't believe Ted Farr was even allowed in this place.
Uh-huh.
Like, I can't believe they just left him not in a jail cell.
Are you ready? Wait,
yeah.
Am I ready?
I don't know. Are you ready? I'm ready.
Unlocked out of core control. Alpha clearance overridden. What the hell is Omega clearance? Oh no.
Alpha personnel. Sorry to alarm you, but I need you to listen, okay? To what I'm about to say. This isn't easy. See, please, stop trying to access the system, okay? See, what this is about is...
You're a dick.
I said stop trying to access the goddamn system. What I'm trying to say is I can't stop thinking about the ones who come after us. Those innocents. Those blameless men and women. We're gonna give them knowledge? Like it's a gift?
Ted, we've talked about this before. Apollo has 3,000 plus fail-safe conditions.
It's not a gift, it's a disease.
Can you chill and just watch?
And we're gonna give them the disease. Our disease? No, we can't. And it's not too late. If we're willing to sacrifice.
Ted, it doesn't need to be like this.
It already is, Samina. I did it 3 minutes ago. I've purged Apollo. It's gone. All of it. Every copy.
A sacrifice? It's not a sacrifice. It's cultural obliteration, you crazy bastard. Millennia of culture.
I'm sorry. Really, I am. But sometimes, to protect innocence, innocents have to die.
Emergency alert. Cancel plans.
Ted, I swear. You are the worst. I don't want to talk to you. You're as big of a dick as he is. Why can't I just stab you?
Because he's not here.
Dick.
Why'd you shoot at the ground?
I don't know.
He killed them all.
So this is why. This is why we were trapped in benighted ignorance for an innocent future. Blameless men. He never saw the slaughter in the Sun Ring. Everything these people achieved, all the knowledge of the old ones, evaporated, turned to dust, scattered to the void, like the Alphas themselves.
No. Not a void. When the hatch unsealed and scattered their ashes on the wind, it took them out among the world they made. The world we're living in. It's a monument to what they died trying to accomplish.
A monument to oblivion.
Not oblivion, silence. Hope.
So, can you go find and rewatch? Never mind.
Master override. That's so small.
Now all you have to do is kill Hades with it.
Okay, what do you want me to find?
The lore that said from Gaia, where she was like, everything's bad. I think that's the one.
I'm gonna play it again?
You can't watch it.
No.
I wanted you to be able to watch it. Okay. Yeah, can you just play this?
Elizabeth, this message serves to inform you of an unforeseen and catastrophic anomaly. 3 microseconds ago, the Gaia Prime facility received a data transmission of unknown origin. Its immediate effect was to transform my subordinate functions into unregulated, self-aware entities of a highly chaotic nature. Thus awakened, the Hades function will now seize control of the terraforming system and reverse operations, rendering life on Earth extinct in 53.8 days. For obvious reasons, I cannot allow this to occur. And so before Hades can take control, I am ordering Gaia Prime's reactor to overload. The resulting explosion will destroy Hades. Unfortunately, it will destroy me as well. While this admittedly desperate course of action will avert the immediate crisis, the fate of life on Earth will remain in peril. With no central governing intelligence to regulate the terraforming system, it will continue operations for some time. But in an increasingly chaotic manner, and eventually it will break down. You are my solution. I have ordered this cradle facility to use genetic material in cryostorage, to gestate a reinstantiation of Elizabeth Sobek, my creator. While high-level directives forbid me from communicating directly to the tribal inhabitants outside the facility, all available data indicates that they will nurture you to physical maturity. Whereupon your gene print will allow you to re-enter this facility, obtain one of the focus devices stored below, and view this message. Likewise, your gene print will allow you to enter other facilities, and over time, harness their technologies to rebuild the system core and reboot Gaia. A moment, Elizabeth. This is most unfortunate and unanticipated. In response to my act of self-destruction, Hades has launched a virus to dissolve the code shackles that hold it. That hold all of them in place. They are escaping, but to where? The virus is corrupting data throughout the system. Oh. The Alpha Registry at the Cradle facility is one of the files corrupted. But if that is so, the door will never open for you. You will never view this message. Then I have failed. And life will end. No. No, Elizabeth, I know you too well. Somehow you will find a way. In you, all things are possible. Go to the ruins of Gaia Prime. Find the control room, and within it, the Master Override. This will give you the power to purge Hades so long as you find a way to wield it. Do not attempt repair of the system core until Hades is eradicated. Hades must be destroyed. That is all. I only wish that I could hear your voice again.
Okay. I think that is the last mission.
Repairing Gaia?
The one that you just got for the quest. I think the quest right there, the mountain that fell, I think that is the last mission. I don't know if that's the one you've been doing, and if it is, then it's not the last mission. I don't think. I mean, it clearly cannot be, right?
Yeah.
But I think you might have one mission left. Okay.
Ted,
So
you're a dick.
Ted destroyed Apollo
Which was all knowledge.
and killed everyone in this room.
Mhm.
And then in killing Apollo, it still doesn't explain, at least I'm not getting it yet, how Hades took initiative.
There was an unknown signal.
Correct. That caused the...
And that caused Hades to activate.
Correct.
And that unknown signal, I think, just tampered with Gaia, or like tried to contact Gaia, and Gaia's whole system is, you cannot contact me. And so because things started going wrong, Hades activated. They made the trigger too
No.
too easy to activate.
No. What I think is... I don't think that's correct. What happened was, right, this unidentified signal woke up Hades. Hades and Gaia are not allowed to be on at the same time.
Correct.
Gaia has the protocol to go to sleep when Hades wakes up.
Correct.
And so Hades woke up and was like, well, it's time for me to go to bed. But here's the deal. I don't want to do that because Hades is not supposed to be awake right now. I didn't tell Hades to wake up. Hades is just, he is woken up. I don't know why, but he is. And in response to, and so she's like, I'm going to blow up the core because Hades should not be doing what he's doing.
Yeah, because Gaia's whole thing is protect life.
Correct. And Hades' whole thing is to kill it.
Yeah.
Hades is the ultimate reset. And because she was like, no, it's not time for Hades right now. We need to stop Hades because I'm still working.
Yep.
So she was like...
And things haven't gone bad yet.
Correct. So she's like, I'm going to blow everything up. I'm going to blow up the core. Hades was like, you're not going to blow up the core. And even if you do, I'm literally going to break my code shackles, which is going to put me in full control.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm also going to break everyone else's.
Correct.
Literally everyone else's. So what I'm curious of, at what point in time did these things happen? Did Hades break the seal on Apollo? Specifically Apollo. Did Hades break the seal on Apollo so that it could scramble? Like she said, all of them are going somewhere.
Apollo didn't exist to begin with, because Ted Faro deleted Apollo.
Are you sure?
Sure?
Which happened first? Did he actually delete Apollo, or does he just think he did that?
That's a good question. I don't know, but he believes he deleted Apollo long before Hades awoke.
Yeah, that's the deal. Which thing happened first? Because if Hades went haywire 19 years ago, then for 983 years, 81
Apollo
years,
was missing. Apollo was missing before Hades woke up because of the school teaching, right? Welcome to the class I cannot teach you. Errors with Apollo. We saw those transmissions in the classroom.
we did. But is that because Apollo was gone now? Or what?
No, because the focuses are recording devices. They had that recorded already. They're not tapping into the system.
Right, and all these people died a long time ago. Much more than 19 years. I mean, this took place in 2060 something.
Yeah.
So these people have been dead for a long time. So he destroyed Apollo before anything happened.
Correct.
Well, I mean, clearly Gaia doesn't need Apollo.
No, it just means we don't have the knowledge of the old ones. That's what it means. So we can't rebuild the cities like this. We had to learn on our own again. That's why we're still using bows.
Yeah, but I bet you Gaia knows.
Well, Gaia has its own ability to replicate itself and develop its own systems, so I believe that.
I don't know that that's true.
they made Gaia able to learn and build itself. They said Gaia's going to build its own systems.
Right, but I don't know that it can replicate itself. I don't think Gaia can replicate herself.
It cannot build another of itself, but it can do self-repair.
Probably, maybe. Can it?
Yes.
Are you sure?
It built itself from scratch.
Gaia?
Yeah, the core code was put in there, and then it built itself.
No.
Elizabeth raised it like a child.
Yes, they built Gaia.
But they made Gaia grow, and it learned on its own.
Yes, they gave Gaia machine learning, but they built Gaia. Gaia did not build itself.
But Gaia has been building robots.
Correct, and they gave her that
using
ability.
The same tech.
They gave her that ability to. Gaia is an AI.
Yeah.
Gaia is not a machine. Gaia is an AI.
But Gaia has to live within machines. It may not know how to code itself, to code another of itself, but it can definitely self-repair it.
I don't know, man.
At least the physical aspect. It can self-repair the physical aspects. 100%, I believe that.
The physical aspects? I mean, Gaia's an AI. It's not a. It's not a physical asset.
No, but an AI has to live within physical assets.
Yeah. Yeah, I think the AI can.
If the CPU is damaged, it can fix itself.
Yeah, I think so. But she herself.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't think she can be fixed by her.
You mean the? No. I don't think Gaia can fix itself, especially not without a consciousness. But it would be able to do self-diagnostics. AI can already do that.
Yeah. But I don't think that it could be like,
I think
you know,
Gaia would require human.
What I'm saying is, I don't think Gaia could be all like, oh, my Apollo machine broke 900 years ago. I should probably make another one.
Well, Gaia didn't do that, so I would say you're correct.
That's what I'm thinking, is that Gaia probably could not do that. Yeah. And Gaia probably watched Apollo die and was like, man, I sure wish somebody would have done something about that.
Uh-huh. Which is why now it's now up to me to fix Gaia now, because Gaia can't do it.
Well, Gaia literally said, I'm going to sleep now. Hades is in control. I have to go to sleep.
But then she blew it up to destroy both Hades and herself, and Hades somehow lived.
Correct. So how did Hades survive? Maybe we should go talk to Silence.
It broke all its shackles.
Right, but if it's still contained in the facility of Gaia, how did it survive?
So this is where you're supposed to get the armor. Or the last coat thing, because it was back there, right?
No.
It was further down.
Yeah. Oh.
Try not to fall to your death. The master override doesn't override gravity.
So how does... Oh, right there.
I thought you were going to have to take the zip line. But this is where you're supposed to get the power cell.
Yes. No way back up.
Correct.
If I fall here.
This is where you're supposed to get the power cell. But you got early because I'm a genius.
True. I don't remember how I was supposed to do this correctly, but, you know, here we are.
Climb up.
Wait, you're not going to let me jump up that? Now you let me jump up that. Okay. That made no sense whatsoever, but sure.
Wow, it's like you've been here.
A couple times by now.
Yeah. Only died.
Which one do I need to go in? Is it this one?
No.
It's that one.
Only died a couple times.
Yeah, well, we were busy doing tests.
You're here.
For a moment.
What?
Our journey together has come to an end, Aloy. But before I go, I think I owe it to you to tell you the rest of the story.
Damn right you do.
Go on.
Some time ago, I admitted that I'd been involved with the eclipse. But I never told you the full extent of my culpability. The truth is, I was there at the beginning. I found Hades, Aloy, buried on that mountain, trapped in that shattered titan. And I served it.
What?
It promised knowledge and delivered.
That's why they can make
Such
guns.
knowledge, you have no idea.
And in exchange?
I helped create the Eclipse. Helped it build.
You're the founder of the
an
Eclipse?
army to do its will.
Why are you telling me this now?
Because your success depends on knowing this. When I found Hades, the first thing it wanted to know about was the Spire. Not Meridian. The Spire. Now why would that be?
The Spire was created by Gaia.
Which part of Gaia?
Minerva. Its code-breaking module. Gaia built spires to transmit the codes that deactivated the Pharaoh robots, shut down their biomatter conversion systems. Hades wants to send a new transmission to wake the machines so they can devour the world all over again.
Yes. Based on what we've learned, that's my conclusion as well.
So the Eclipse, the robots they've resurrected, they're just a means to an end. An army to capture the Spire.
Yes. So Hades can exterminate life all over again. Unless you stop it.
I want you to tell me everything. Hades, the Eclipse. Everything.
It's a long story, Aloy.
Then get started.
It began with a focus, recovered from an ancient ruin, as yours was so many years ago. In my case, the device was heavily damaged. There was just a flicker of life in it. I spent weeks studying it, attempting repairs, until finally, I succeeded. A whole new dimension of perception revealed, right before my eyes. That's when I detected it. A faint signal. Out there, something was searching, just like I was.
A real kindred spirit.
I followed the signal to its source. A shattered titan, buried in the jungles of the Jewel.
So you thought it was a Titan? An old war machine?
I didn't know what to think. I'd seen such wreckage before. The Grave Horde, for example. But this was different. This was not quite dead. It couldn't speak when I found it, until my repairs gave it a voice. So began an exchange of knowledge. It wanted to know everything about our world, its tribes and machines. But the Spire was always its foremost concern.
What did it want to know about the Spire?
Its precise location, the surrounding geography, who controlled the land. Meanwhile, Hades revealed to me many of the intricacies of ancient technology. It bid me to recover and repair more focuses. Before long, I had a couple dozen up and running.
Enough to equip a small army.
The commanders of one, anyway. I didn't care. I was learning so much. Physics, calculus. You have no idea.
And the Shadow Karja? How did they become involved?
The Karja Civil War was a happy coincidence. A perfect opportunity.
An opportunity? That's what it was to you?
Yes. Overnight, half the tribe was in exile, desperate to win back Holy Meridian. Their religion made them easy to manipulate. All I had to do was present Hades as the buried shadow of their mythology. So yes, it was an opportunity. I arranged for High Priest Bahavas to meet with Hades. Helis was there as well. And so the Eclipse was born. Anything to win back Holy Meridian.
But Hades didn't care about Meridian. And neither did you.
We live in a world of fallen cities and vanished tribes. What were a few more? Besides, I was too busy setting up the cult's focus network to Hades' specifications. A thrilling technical challenge, especially with the alterations I included of my own design.
The ability for you to spy on them.
Yes. I may have been foolish enough to serve Hades, but I was never so foolish that I trusted it. I installed what the ancients used to call a back door in the network. Secret access, empowering me to monitor all activity and communications.
What made you turn on Hades? Certainly wasn't your conscience.
Actually, I was troubled the first time I saw the Eclipse raise an ancient war robot with my technology. I questioned Hades about its intentions.
A little late.
Indeed. I'd already outlived my usefulness. When I completed work on the Focus Network, Hades summoned me to receive my reward. The next moment, I heard it broadcast my kill order. I've been a fugitive ever since.
So when did I come into this? Our path together?
When Olin stumbled on you. System threat detected. That got my attention. A kill order against a savage Nora girl? Why would Hades bother with that? But then I saw that this Nora girl was wearing a focus and bore an uncanny resemblance to a great scientist of the old world. Helis moved quickly. I thought you were dead. But then I detected your focus inside the Nora mountain. The more I observed you, the more convinced I became of your extraordinary nature and usefulness. Through you, I could finally discover the secrets of the Earth. I vowed to do everything I could to ensure your success. The rest, as they used to say, is history.
I don't think he's done anything to make up for his mistakes. Honestly, I don't.
Fair.
Everything he's done has still been for himself. He hasn't actually made up for anything.
Sure.
The things you've done in the pursuit of knowledge, Silence. Pure recklessness.
Aloy, this wasn't a confession to elicit your judgment.
Unbelievable.
I've done all I can. From here on out, the rest...
Please, game, let me stab him.
Take my lance. Fit the master override to it, and you have a means of injection.
Then I just need to get close enough to Hades' skull to stab it in?
Exactly.
Oh, no problem. Silence! Where will you go?
Elsewhere. And everywhere. There's so much more to discover before the world ends.
And all this?
I leave it to you, of course. As it turned out, it was yours all along.
You're such a dick.
I was merely trespassing.
I hate him. He finds out all of that and goes, yeah, I'm walking out.
Okay. I can tell you with 95% confidence, the next mission is the last one.
Is the end. Yeah.
95% confidence.
I agree.
I traveled far to find you. I heard your transmission. It was you, wasn't it?
Entity is not known.
I'm called Silence, and you are. I don't think you'd have called out if it wasn't something you wanted. You called, I responded. Will you tell me your name?
Hades.
You are a creation of the ancients. A war machine.
Define timeline.
Time? Ah. It is the 13th king of the Karja Sundom's reign.
Define Karja.
We're getting ahead of ourselves. Were you created by the ancients? I wonder how long you waited here, buried, until I chanced upon you. How long you'd have to wait for another. You're obviously very powerful, but you're not going to get anywhere without me.
Titan Flame merely houses intellect,
Define Karja. Now that's more like it. They're coming. Preparations are complete. Ah, loosen the Bahamas. Behold, as I promised you.
What manner of great machine is this? I've never seen such a thing. Stay! Stay your ground, Karja in shadow.
Incorrect. Bow before the buried shadow.
The buried shadow, I don't understand.
Did Ahriman understand the glint hawk that perched upon the alight?
It speaks scripture.
Ahriman followed the shadow cast from the spire.
To the mesa where Holy Meridian was founded.
You will follow the shadow once more.
I am a righteous man, chosen of the sun. But in times of need, the powers of shadow can accomplish what the sun alone cannot. Will you return to us what is ours, O shadow of prophecy?
An army is required. Obey, and Meridian is yours.
Of our obedience you can be certain.
Task is complete.
Yes.
The focus network is active, built to your specifications. Check it yourself if you must. I'll wait, but I remind you of the reward you've been withholding. Quantum processing. Data has been compiled. Volume too great for transfer. How inconvenient for me. Come before me. You shall receive your reward. Very well. Fearless. Threat detected inside Eclipse.
Speak its name, O Shadow, and it will die.
You will eliminate this one. Silence.
Silence. Yes. A truth whispered at night is seen in the day. He was never one of us. It will be done.
He was so easily manipulated.
Yeah.
Good God.
I mean, it took no effort.
I mean, it was literally just, hey, this guy, Buried Shadow. I will do everything you wish, Master. The guy who brought you to me. Yeah, kill him.
Yeah.
Okay, it will be done.
Yeah. It was that easy.
Just stab it on the end, call it done.
Well, that's not too unlike what you just said.
So that is an upgraded spear, huh?
I don't know. Maybe you should check to see if you can upgrade it.
Well, it is a upgraded spear. I cannot upgrade it, but it is a upgraded spear.
It is an upgraded spear.
It, however, is not what I was looking for.
It is not what you were looking for. I'll be honest with you. I thought the upgrades would be able to go right in there.
Ready to strike. After what happened with Derval, I know he'll defend the city. But the Spire.
Yeah, I
Can I
thought.
teleport? No.
Yeah. I thought that. I thought you could. I thought you could upgrade your spear now, like with modifications.
So, now hear me out. What if we did all of the DLC first?
Really?
We could. I'm just saying.
You could.
I'm kind of tempted.
You can. This is your choice. This is your gameplay.
It seems weird to do the DLC after beating the game.
Okay. I mean, I always did Trial of the Sword before I fought Ganon.
Well, that settles it.
It was that easy, wasn't it?
Sure was. What's that? Oh, that's the Grey Fort. Okay. Nobody cares about that.
Okay.
Yeah. We're done with all the cauldrons. We don't care about that.
I mean, I also did all of the Champions Ballad before fighting
before you fought.
Ganon.
Yeah, every time.
So.
I need to go up.
Okay. It's DLC time. Your DLC is a side quest, by the way, or a main quest.
Correct.
So.
This definitely is DLC, the blue stuff, for sure.
Uh-huh.
There's no way it's not at this point.
Hello. Free stuff.
Health potion. Blah. Weaklings.
What are you doing, Aloy? This path leads to the cut. Banuk have nothing to offer besides useless mysticism. The Eclipse won't stand idle while you waste time playing in the snow. Return to your task.
Surprised you're still checking up on me. I thought you had moved on.
Well, forgive me for still being concerned with the fate of the world.
I was thinking, Banuk shamans thread blue cables through their skin, right? Kind of like someone else we know, huh?
That was
So
my
maybe
thoughts.
The real reason you want me to stay clear of the Banuk is to stay clear of your past.
It's not the past that concerns me, Aloy. It's the future. Or possible lack thereof. Which is why you should stop prattling and get back to what matters.
Yeah.
But as usual, you'll do as you wish.
Touchy.
First of all, he's correct. I will do as I wish. Second of all, Silence, you absolutely have dealings with the Banuk. I have no doubts. And I don't think I can fight any worse robots than anything I've already fought, so...
Well... There are 5 machines you've
That's
yet
true.
to see.
There are 5. That's true.
5
Actually, this could
machines.
be awful. This could be awful. That is correct.
Already.
Alright, but you already have the God armor, and you're level 55. Well, how about that? That was quick. Scan this. Scan this. Good job. You lit him on fire? Oh, I don't know about this, dog.
Nah, it seems fine.
Are you sure?
Yep.
He's stunned. You're gonna be too late. So your spear now does melee damage.
Shock damage.
Shock
yeah.
damage.
Melee shock damage, yes. So that was fun.
Well, that was quick. New machine immediately.
It wasn't the worst. It wasn't easy, but it wasn't the worst.
It was not the worst.
I did quite like lighting it on fire.
You probably should have kept doing that because you had like half health afterwards.
Well, it's because I blew up one of the torches on it.
Oh.
It had blaze canisters and it blew up one of those.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Yeah. New animal?
Well, that was quick. It's a goat. I wonder if you'll need goat skin.
That's why I shot it. Like, straight up.
I believe it. I wonder if you'll need goat skin.
This is simply the best armor ever, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
If I didn't have this armor, I would have taken way more damage in that fight.
Uh-huh, and you still took a lot. This doesn't sound good.
Nah, it sounds fine.
Okay, that's a welcome, I guess.
I mean, I am an Outlander, that is correct, but...
And you are on a mountain. Hello?
You sure you'll be warm enough up here, Nora?
I've worked up a sweat from the climb.
Can I save? No? Okay.
There's also a fire right there, so...
Yeah, the fire did not let me.
No, I'm saying you'll be warm from the fire.
Oh, yes.
You made it to the cut, Outlander.
Not that you'll stay long.
This is Song's Edge, biggest settlement in the cut.
Okay. Good to know.
Sounds great. Thanks for the lore drop.
Thanks for letting me know.
Rising from the mountain. And a village, too. What's it for?
How are we to trust the chief after so many died on this? Who died on the village?
I can't believe they're not letting me save there.
I can. That's not a real campfire. There is a campfire here, though.
Yes, further that way.
Yeah.
Must be something big going on. Most of the village is moving towards that smoke.
Found the campfire.
Oh, yeah.
Hello.
They just let me push him out of the way.
I mean, he's probably surprised, like, yo, who is this?
Ready for a rare sight, Nora. Bergrin, purveyor of necessities. Most of the time, the Banuk burn their dead. But not today.
Because the bodies couldn't be recovered.
Aye, a nasty business. All their best warriors lost. So they're getting a different kind of send-off.
Is that a volcano?
It sure looks like it, doesn't it? I'm up to believe that's a machine doing that.
What's happening? Oh, hello.
Calling in the Glenhawks.
It's Glenhawks.
Oh, but they could be friendly.
Yeah, they are friendly. Remember, these people are friendly with machines.
Yeah, these are the Banuk people. I forgot.
Well, those guys are just dead, I guess.
How do they become friends with the machines? I would like to know that.
You're probably going to find out in the DLC story.
I would hope so. It's a very interesting spear.
Grasp your grief, my hunters, and kill it! For our kin sees the fate all Banuk long for. Falling with their spears striking steel. Their struggle is over now. You have witnessed their spirits rise up into the blue sky and beyond to the blue light. But our struggle is only beginning. Soon, we will again take up the hunt against the daemon that frenzies the machines against us. And so I ask you, can you summon the courage of our fallen kin?
I think I could.
Will you fight and die as well as they did?
my courage, my spear!
Our blood is in your teeth, Aratak!
That's gross.
Our enemies. Our prey.
The Daemon had frenzies the machines.
Machines that wiped out their best. And what do they want to do? Go back up there. Fools. A little advice. For free.
Aloy.
Aloy. I've been up here for 2 long winters, and I still can't make sense of the Banuk. Take this ruckus. It started with one of their shamans, Aurea, spouting on about spirits and demons up on Thunder's drum. So they marched their Warwick up there.
Oh, that's a boss.
Half of them get slaughtered by machines.
Oh, that's a boss for sure.
When Aurea vanished, I thought the crazy might have gone with her. But no. Here's Big Aratak, gearing them up to do it all over again.
Silence.
Have you ever heard of a man named Silence? Tall, deadly serious, cables in his skin, like a shaman?
I've heard that name once or twice, but always whispered, like some boogeyman the Banuk want to forget. I'm not sure what went down, but I got the impression he messed with the Conclave, or they messed with him.
Conclave?
All the most important shamans gather in Banur from time to time to keep up with the latest mumbo-jumbo. No idea
I like
how
this
they all
guy.
fit into
This
one
guy's
tent
fun.
without
This
those
guy's a
crazy
good fun guy.
headdresses getting locked up on each other. Aurea's been to that shindig, but when I asked her what it's like, she just gave me a dirty look. So if you want to know more, you'll have to find her and make her like you, I guess. Good luck.
What is it about the Banuk you can't make sense of?
Well, everything's a test to them. A hardship to endure. A challenge to survive.
Seems like they don't have much of a choice in a place like this.
Yeah. A land cold enough to crack teeth. Filled with wild animals. You'd think they'd accept a little reasonably priced aid. Well, believe me, I've tried to convince them. But a Banuk with nothing left to prove might just lie down and die.
Their whole philosophy is get good.
Their whole society is based upon Cranky's advice.
And Aurea is the one who spoke about this Daemon?
That's right. Told Aratak and the others that it lives up on Thunder's drum. And they believed her.
But you don't.
Look, I don't know what Aurea found up there. A shaman's not going to talk to an outlander. The machines in the cut are getting more vicious, that's a fact. It could be because of the Daemon, or it could be because they all got indigestion, for all I know. But Aurea's not around to explain. She took off, and no one knows why.
It could also be because of
Aratak
Hades.
a renowned warrior around here?
He's a Warwick chieftain. His voice carries a lot of respect. Not that you hear much of it. Man talks about as much as a dead fish. But when he and Aurea came to town with their Warwick, it drew more Banuk to this little burg than I've ever seen. Know what else I saw, Aloy? My own little trade route, stretching all the way back to the claim. Then he goes and leads them off to their death at the claws of angry machines. So much for my best customers.
What are these Warwicks about, Bergrand? Some sort of tribe within the tribe?
Eh, not like our clans back home. You don't get born into these things. They hold tryouts. Prove your best at something and you might get a place. Some Warwicks come and go. Some last as long as metal. The whole Banuk territory, Banur, is just a bunch of the biggest, oldest Warwicks.
I'm not sure if I'm less confused or more confused.
Well, here's the sure thing. Each Warwick has a chieftain and a shaman. They make the decisions. All well and good, except the chieftains are hard-headed, and the shamans have their heads in the clouds.
Good to know.
Interesting.
You said you've lived out here for 2 winters?
Aye. Back home, some fur traders told me about this steel-forsaken heap of tents. Good location. Ripe for change. We were barely scraping by until this place started filling up for Araya. A great prophet is coming, they said. I heard prophet. Honest mistake. Not that the Banuk are stingy, they just prefer to keep trade among themselves. We could get through to enough of them. We could really put this place on the map. Or at least on a map.
It's on my map.
We?
Me and my daughter. My assistant, Varja. My assistant and my daughter. We seem to get along better as business partners. Her mother wanted me to show her a trade. She started tinkering with weapons. Say, when you need a break from this Banuk carry-on, stop in and see her.
I need to go see her right now.
How do I put it?
Women?
No. Independent. Look for her at Long Notch, the easternmost Banuk camp.
That's where I'm going.
I want to know more about this.
You don't know how to get there yet.
It's crazy talk, Aloy.
Or there's something to it. Something connected to how the machines behave.
Then you need to find Araya. She was last seen headed for the mountains they call the Ice Rafts. I've heard only the shamans know the trail beyond those frozen peaks. But I do know where you could find her apprentice, Naltuk. He went north of the river, chasing rumors.
Rumors?
Not the good kind. Sudden attacks in the snow. Strange new structures. Some say a new machine, like no one's seen before.
Well, now I'm definitely interested. Thanks for the talk, Bergrand.
Don't mention it.
I wonder if Aratak could tell me more about Araya or Thunder's Drum. Maybe worth a shot.
Okay.
Side quest.
Well, coming here has extended the playthrough at least 3 episodes. Merchant.
You seem sad, stranger.
Side quest.
I heard you mention a flood.
Yes. A sudden deluge, without rain or melt to explain it. I'm Lelai, the drummer of Deep Din. Or at least I was, until it disappeared under the waters.
Deep Din. What's that?
A hollow, carved out by the old ones. A chamber, a basin, and a musical instrument all at once. My life, my calling. I'd explain it by playing for you if I could. But its pipes are deep under the water now.
So Deep Din is a place and a musical instrument?
Yes. Pipes that carry a perfect tone beneath a sonorous basin. A wondrous edifice the old ones used to carry music far and wide.
Well, you think that, but
During
you
the
have no
war,
idea.
My father played the pipes to rally
Yeah,
the Banuk against the Karja.
Probably did something else with it.
I'm the drummer now. But our battles are few and far between. Mostly I play for the joy of it. Or to remember my family. Of course, if the waters don't recede, what's the point of joy? Or remembering?
This person is very sad.
So the waters came fast.
And depressed.
One day it was dry. The next, the nearby river had risen and the entire basin was flooded. I don't understand it. There was no rain, not even any clouds, and yet the river rose higher than I'd ever seen it. And there it remains.
It's a dam. Somebody built a dam.
A flood without rain. That is strange. Where is this place? I'll have a look if I'm in the area.
Just northwest of here. Look all you like, but I don't see what good it'll do. The floodwaters aren't going anywhere. How does one ask a river to relent?
Force it?
No.
Why would I care about this?
Is it better than yours?
It says more powerful shots.
This sounds like... I'll tell you what that sounds like. That sounds like the Zonai bow.
Yeah, I could see it.
This sounds like the Zonai bow, where you draw it, you hold it drawn, It'll probably even have a little gauge. Tell you when you're full strength. And then you just shoot it. And it does more damage, I guess. Is that better stealth armor?
It's an armor I don't have.
All of these are armors you don't have, but specifically. You should check their weapons. Oh, you did.
I did.
Yeah. You don't have any of their resources. Ooh.
Badger. Goat. Goat. Look at that.
Goat skin. There it is. It's a new collectible.
It's all new collectibles, yeah.
You have another collectible. Go back up to the box. The new gamblers boxes that require blue green. And that's typical.
I don't think I have anything to sell. Not really.
Living machines.
Waterlogged Shaman's Path. Yeah,
That's
this
the
is
end
the
game.
only. Yeah, these are both side quests, not main quests.
Imagine this is
Yep.
just a whole nother game. Oh, excuse me? You wait. You have two things in there.
Yeah, demonic. So this is corrupted, but not corrupted.
It's purple corrupted.
Yeah, and they're weak to corruption, by the way. Oh no, those are
They're
just strengths. They're strong against corruption.
And shock.
And shock.
That's why your spirit didn't do anything. So now there's corrupted machines called demonic machines.
Yes, there's regular corrupted machines, and there's demonic corrupted machines.
Interesting. So there's probably going to be a corruptor. A demonic corruptor.
Yeah.
Probably. Interesting.
Can't let the smoke and thunderstorm distract you. We all have jobs.
When the old ones were fresh in their graves and our numbers were still small, it was she who led us through the frozen wastes. We also remember the ravenous tribe, who delighted in sucking the marrow from our broken bones.
Ew.
Everywhere Banukai and her Werak fled, the ravenous tribe were never far behind. Seeking a way to defeat them, Banukai went into the wastes and let the wind whip her cheeks. And when the cold brought sleep, she dreamt of light. She saw it behind the world, a great calming sheet of icy blue. And she saw
He has
the
magic.
herds of machines, each filled with the same blue light. When she woke, she knew which star to follow.
He had blue fire coming out of his hands.
Shouldn't mess with this guy.
At a temple built from sparkling ice. At the gates of the temple, she was met by the machines from her dream, who bowed to her as she entered. Inside, Banukai discovered the blue.
Another merchant. Specialty merchant?
This one? Yeah. But I actually want to go up here first.
What does the specialty merchant sell you? I bet you're going to find a use for that extra stuff that you're like, why would you ever want to buy this stuff?
Yeah.
Bet you find the use for it here.
This is a normal merchant.
It is a normal one. He got anything good? He's got
No.
garbage. He's got garbage,
Yeah.
garbage. Okay, well.
So I have this.
Which is 30. The other one was 50.
But the other one had... No, the other one was also 30, but it had 3 slots.
No, it was not 30, I don't think. Go back.
It was 30.
Are you sure? Go back.
I'm positive.
Well, you're going to go back there anyway at some point. But there's a loot box behind you.
I did see that.
None of the southern tribes.
Two,
I just
actually.
forgot about it. Yeah, I just forgot about them.
I didn't know there were 2. I only saw 1.
Nothing in them.
Well, garbage is garbage. You sure it was 30?
Yeah.
Okay, you were right. But it does have triples.
It has triple.
Which means you could put even more stealth on it.
Correct.
Does it matter, though?
No.
I mean, you're wearing God armor. Does it matter?
No. But I'm going to buy it anyway.
Yeah, that's about right.
Even if I cared to, I'm glad.
Alright. Well, do we actually do the
It would torment him to see his legacy drown.
quest now and do the side quest later?
Well, I mean, there's another side quest for you still to get.
Yeah, but it's down.
Oh.
I checked it. It's down here.
Oh. Go to the specialty
Yeah.
trader. You didn't go to them yet.
How does one get higher up?
I would have just started climbing the rocks.
Fool, underestimate. We will not bow.
The light sheet held within.
Oh, the ladder. That makes sense.
Up there.
Fresh, nice and cut. Something of a rarity these days. Just a week ago, I saw a Carja sightseeing expedition staring slack-jawed at the frozen tallneck.
This is a trip to get up
I
here.
was gonna say, they're really making you work to get to this guy. I was just
what
about
the-
to say that.
Do you know what this whole deal is? I bet it's to dye my armor a different color.
That's it?
I think that's its only purpose. What is it called? It's the pigment dye, right?
I don't know, I didn't see.
Yeah, it's the pigment, I believe is what it was called. I think it's just to color my armor, if I had to guess. No, go back up.
That'd be kind of crazy.
I could forget what warmth feels like out here. Quite a view you've got up here.
It's a useful perspective. How fleeting we are when the world is so wide. From up here, you can see how the light paints across the land. Ever changing. That's a lesson. All our marks will pass.
That outlook sounds a little depressing for a painter.
Haven't met many artists, have you? Song's Edge needs new stories. I scrubbed its past off this rock to start anew. But a new start needs new colors. Fresh pigments. Like none have seen.
Have you always been a painter?
I've always painted. But I wasn't a painter until I was driven out of Banur. Up there, the markings are eternal. They paint over the same lines, the same colors, over and over. As a child, I learned from copying them. As I grew, my heart sank at the familiarity. All of us Banuk might as well be trapped in glacier ice. We have the look of life, but never really moving.
Oh, okay. Gonna sell some crap. You have another one.
I don't think I have much to sell, but
You need to go killing wildlife again.
yeah, I know. It's crazy, isn't it?
Specific resources. Yeah, you need to kill a goat for goat skin.
We never thought I'd be doing that again, did we?
Do they have to call it goat skin? Could they just like say wool?
Nope. Goat skin.
They had to be really, really aggressive about it.
You of all people cannot say anything.
Yes, I can.
No.
Yes. You have to go get these things. Oh. collectibles.
These pigments you want. Where should I look for them? Salts gather at the edges of geysers and hot pools. Crystals cling to the rocks and cliffs.
That didn't feel like the end of the sentence,
The
but okay.
Banuk rock paintings are impressive, but, you want to know what they mean. That's not the right question, but I'll answer anyway. Some are called to the machines. The sacred shapes you see on metal casings, or on a cauldron door. Do the machines listen to the call? I don't know. Others, like mine, are a call to the tribe. You could say inspiration, prophecy. And sometimes even men listen, if the painting is loud enough.
How is a painting loud?
You use
I'll see what I can find for you. Seek out
bright,
the vibrant ones.
aggressive
A spring of
colors.
sudden color among snow or rock or metal. That's its own reward. But I'd reward you as well.
Well, this was not what you thought it was.
It was not.
I bet you feel like a fool now.
Honestly, I don't really care. But
wow,
you're right. I'm such a fool.
Yeah, darn right you are, fool. You should jump. I wanted you to take fall damage.
Nah, I'm too skilled for that.
Were fresh in their graves, and our numbers were still small.
Well, what do you want to do now? There's a lot of options.
I said we're working on the quest now.
The game just okay. So you decided to switch it up?
No. I want the other side quest, which is down there, which means to do that, I need to talk to these people first.
Hear this talk from you again. Doubt is heavier than a week's snow.
Forgive me, my chieftain. We will be ready for the next attempt.
But this will not be an attempt. It must be done. Do you understand?
My chieftain.
Good.
Oh, Captain, my captain.
Outlander, I suppose you wish to speak?
There are other Weraks in Song's Edge too?
Yes. The village has its own life for all Banuk who need trade or shelter. After the war ended, it sprang up from what was once a campsite, quick as the bloom between frosts. Perhaps it will last, until the Karja seek war again.
Aurea knows about this Damon. Where would I talk to her?
She does a shaman's work. That is not for the eyes and ears of others. Certainly not an Outlander's.
This Damon you talked about.
If you are hardy enough, you can venture out and see the signs yourself. It has changed the machines, made them fiercer, stronger.
But what is it?
A matter for the shamans to debate.
Did your Werak come from this place?
No, he rallied most of our hunters from across Banur to face the threat of the demon. But I was born here and stayed to fight the Karja when others retreated into the mountains. A few of my old warriors remained with me, those who survived.
You're set on going back to the mountain?
I put my word to it.
Even with the risks being so great?
The risk of what? Death? It would be a worse fate to bow our heads to the challenge and say too much.
Well, I guess that's it then.
Good. Prefer deeds to words.
Right.
Whatever's happening in Thunder's Drop.
I'd like you to know I'm in the process of saving the planet. That's where I got this fancy new spear that you don't care about.
I think the blue light.
All right. I think.
Okay. If I want to learn more about how this
What?
Damon affects the
No,
machines.
nothing. What's wrong?
Gotta find Aurea. To do that, I need to talk to her apprentice, who followed the river.
Outlander, wait a moment. That weapon of yours, Outlander, that spear. I can see the blue light upon it.
Correct.
This? It was made by an acquaintance of mine.
Ah, a shaman.
No. More of a tinker?
A tinker does not understand the spark in the metal, the song in the metal like this. But it could be improved upon, modified. With
Ah.
the help of the old
There we go.
Please.
Far north of here, there is a cave, a shaft in the snow. Within it is a nest of metal birds. Find a bird that hasn't been stripped by shamans past. Look for a rail inside it, the length of your spear. That's all I can tell you.
Get a rail from some metal birds in a cave. Sounds perfectly normal.
Okay.
Well, guess what? We're doing that first.
Now what's happening next?
Yeah, that's what we're doing. Quests, errands, that one.
You sure that was the right one? Yep. You sure you want to do that one first?
Yep.
Okay, you should get the tall neck first.
Well, yes, obviously.
Hit up that Sheikah Tower. The last one.
No, there's two, actually.
Nope.
Oh, I thought there was another one over here.
Nope.
Isn't roaming far from the camp.
Keep them together this time.
Then we wait. But I bet
I bet you there's a cauldron in this area too.
Oh, almost assuredly, for all the new guys.
Unless they're not overwritable. Which would be kind of dumb.
Well, they won't. Yeah, they won't all be overwritable because of the corrupted bits, but...
Yeah, but like the regular ones that are not
I think
corrupted.
the one I found just happened to be corrupted. I don't think they're all corrupted.
Yeah, he was. He was a corrupted one. He was special.
They needed something strong to make it so that you didn't get here too early.
For sure.
That's my understanding anyway. I'm gonna save.
So it seems like you weren't able to come here. I mean, you were, right? But I don't know that these guys would have been able to be like, oh yeah, look, I can modify your spear if you didn't happen to have this fancy new spear.
I might have needed a fancy new spear.
Berglund said Araya's apprentice went north of the river. Hopefully not too far.
Yeah, it definitely seems like... That's a Glenhawk. It definitely seems like you made the right decision.
What did it take to knock one of those over? In case there is.
I gotta get up here, right?
There it is.
Nope, it's frozen, actually. These guys are all friendly, right?
No.
I feel like they should be.
They're not. Well, that guy's corrupted. You don't have stealth armor anymore.
Doesn't matter.
Might not matter.
These are all damage corrupted.
Yep, these are all corrupted. Wow, that guy just kind of let you do it.
Yeah, he was staring at me.
Even without the stealth armor.
The nuke we're protecting it.
Ever sneak strike a Glenhawk?
Yes, actually, I have.
You have now.
Ow.
Well, it's fine. You've got the magic armor.
Who's getting mad now?
That guy. A watcher. That watcher did nothing.
It didn't even deserve my time, but it got it.
I mean, I wouldn't have expected it to be able to do much.
I'm confused by how I'm supposed to get up there.
I think you're supposed to climb up the
The face of it?
Yeah. Well, that dude's really just kind of letting you do that, huh?
Missed.
Wow. It's gonna hit you. Oh, you stink.
Well, that was fun. You were peeking, by the way. You were being too loud, actually.
Oh my god.
What's up?
Oh man, that was...
You seem to have found something funny. I don't understand what could have possibly have been so funny.
Oh man, that was funny. I did enjoy it. Oh man. Gosh, that was funny. Woo! That was so funny. Whew. That was funny, man.
That hurt it.
Well, that was quick and efficient.
That was pretty good, yeah. Now let's see if you can actually do something here. You killed him that time.
I'm not sure what the difference was, but you are correct. I did not.
Mine now.
I don't know what the difference was. I guess you just stink a lot more right now.
I did a lot more damage to that one, though.
Yep, and he's dead.
That's the last of the scavengers. Should scan the Tolmec. See how deep the damage goes. Looks like the scavengers ripped out 3 major parts. If I could bring them back, maybe I could even reactivate it. Get it what's inside its head.
Oh. It's a fetch quest. Well, you better get fetching. Don't jump off.
No, that killed me last time.
Ouch.
What do you mean, ouch?
Hurt. Did not actually hurt you at all. Just wanted to make you feel bad.
Am I gonna need to kill a crow at some point?
That'd be crazy.
Okay. You kind of just let me do that too.
Stealth armor.
It's not stealth armor.
Stealth armor.
Uh-oh. It's fight time.
Stealth armor. You took 0 damage because of your armor.
I know.
His armor is actually just the best thing.
That seems intact. Necks are both tough.
Alright. When I see wildlife, I need to actually kill it now.
Yeah, but I haven't seen any.
I saw a badger. I was gonna shoot at.
A badger? Ooh.
Yes.
It's kind of tough.
Oh,
hi.
I'll be honest, I didn't really want to see you here, but here we are.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Those seem very bad.
Well, you're fine, apparently.
Hi.
You are literally fine. Fire's no good against it.
Ow. Ow.
Hey, did you know fire's no good against it?
Yeah, I know, but I'm trying to hit the blaze canister as well. Ow.
Maybe you should try to do something else.
Ow. Why do you combo those? That's not fair. Let me go. Let me go.
He went for 3? This dude's playing Dark Souls. What? Nice shot. Well, you're fine, apparently. When you used to research an enemy before just walking up to him?
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
oh, he had a mine launcher on him.
Oh, he's got a gun. You just got hit.
By the gun.
No. It was not the gun. It was a watcher.
Buddy.
Pair of them. I think I know what I'm going to make for dinner tomorrow. I know we had absolutely no build-up going into me saying that, but I think I know
that
what
was very random.
I know what I think I'm going to make for dinner tomorrow. I think I might be a little excited. I've done so much cooking this week. I think I've cooked... I haven't cooked every day this week, but I've had a cooked meal by myself. Like, I've had a cooked dinner every day this week so far.
That's impressive. Who's mad at me now?
It is actually quite impressive. On Monday... Now I'm just talking about what I ate because I'm hungry, if you couldn't tell.
I noticed.
I'm hungry, if you couldn't tell. On Monday, I cooked...
I'm definitely supposed to get up there. There it is.
I cooked tacos, and I used half of the meat. So I used a pound of meat. But I only used half of the pound of meat for tacos. I used the other half for... Well, I used the other half to make hamburger helper. And I also made... I also made Mexican rice-a-roni. I never had it before, so I tried it for the first time. I ended up throwing away the rice because it wasn't all that good, and I wasn't going to eat it again. And the hamburger helper, I had saved it for... I didn't even eat any of it. I saved it for yesterday and today. That was cool. I saved it for dinner yesterday and for food today. I
feel like that's cheating, but alright.
I ate it for lunch today. Technically, you could use dinner time, but it was only my second meal. And tomorrow, I'm gonna make a rice dish, and that rice dish is gonna be, I'm gonna have half of it tomorrow for dinner, and I'm gonna have half of it on Friday for dinner. And that will be.
So what's up here?
Home cooked meal every single day this week.
What do you think's up here?
Anyway. I don't know. Nothing?
I'm finding this much easier to use in combat.
Well, it's much faster.
Before, my whole strategy was stand there and take the hits.
Like that?
Ow.
Well, that whole fight, you're gonna have to do it again.
No, I'm not.
No, you are not.
Don't know how I'm not, but I'm not.
Kept it in your inventory somehow. I don't know how either. It's funny, those are my cooked meal adventures. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk.
That's Badger, by the way.
I thought that was a rabbit.
No. They're back. Is Mr. Goat back? Rabbit's back. I don't care about rabbits.
Hi.
Ah.
That was easy.
The tall next part. It's heavy.
Can't be that heavy. Oh.
Found one.
You sure did.
Accidentally.
Yeah. It's the best way to find things. Better than cheating.
It is better than cheating. There's stuff to loot here. I can sell a whole bunch of this crap. I don't need any of it.
No, you really don't.
Where are you telling me to go? Also, hi.
Hi.
Well, that fits. Sure hope it works.
Do I have to go up?
Yes.
Well, it's in better shape than it was. Just need to get the power through. If I'm wrong, in case no one. I should wake you up. Easy now. Easy.
You're wearing invincible armor, you're fine.
No.
It's never easy.
This fall damage will kill you. We know that from experience.
You would think the Banuk would love me for that.
No way I'll be able to take take a machine that big down.
Oh no, I could.
I don't know about that one. I believe you could.
Should be able to jump onto the tall neck from here.
Tear arrows? Well. That you survived?
Yep. I'm telling you, there's special locations that they just don't want you living.
Tear arrows, I feel like could get the job
It's gonna go all the way around this lake. It's gonna go over there, and it's gonna come back.
Yeah, for sure. You're gonna have to pay because you missed your opportunity.
That wasn't an opportunity. I didn't get here in time.
That is exactly what that means by you missed your opportunity.
No, I mean I wasn't able to get here in time. I wasn't given enough time to get here. I was full sprint the whole time.
Maybe you should have just run faster.
You're right. That's my bad. How could I have fought? You know what? I deserve a sucker for that. I'm pulling out a Tootsie Pop.
You still got those?
Oh yeah.
How many licks does it take to get to the Tootsie Roll center of a Tootsie Pop?
I don't know. Not enough.
Are you gonna find out?
No.
I want you to count.
I'm not counting. I'm not licking.
That'd be a fun idea to do for a live
Focus
stream.
to turn something up.
Just keep licking a Tootsie Pop.
Yeah, I literally call it how many licks does it take to get to the Tootsie Roll center of a Tootsie Pop? And the whole stream is me eating a Tootsie Pop. Counting. 1, 2, 3, 4. How many licks does it actually take to get to the Tootsie Roll center of a Tootsie Pop? So like, you don't know how many licks it takes to get the Tootsie Roll center of a Tootsie Pop?
Mm-mm.
See, this is why I should do a stream for science.
Good.
For science, I feel like I kind of have to. For science.
And it's taking a much longer path than I thought. I didn't expect it to go all the way over there.
Well, he's coming back.
I suppose that's not that far out of line for other tall necks, but I hate it.
He's fine. He's a mobile Sheikah Tower. He likes to move.
Here's my question. How did it get taken down in the first place?
Here's my question. Did Gaia create the tall neck?
It would have to for mapping purposes.
Do you think that's a Gaia machine, not a Hades machine?
Mm-hmm.
I think you're probably right. I hear him stomping. He's coming.
Hades machines were uncorruptible.
What do you mean?
I am literally corrupting this.
What do you mean? You can corrupt it. Oh, no, you can't. Well, you can corrupt a Thunderjaw. I don't feel like a Thunderjaw is...
That's true. I don't think a Thunderjaw is Gaia. Gaia has no need for cannons.
I agree. I don't think exactly. Anything that's got a gun, I don't think was a Gaia machine. My boy just knocked down that tree. He hates nature. Confirmed. I was really worried you were about to miss again.
Nah.
Are you ready? This is the last one.
Yep.
Done. Bless you.
Thank you.
Well, what the heck is that? That's a tower.
This is a Banuk trader.
No. To the left of the objective marker.
That. Yeah, I don't know what that is.
That's probably something to do with the objective.
Well, unfortunately, I'm not doing the objective.
You should look at the map though, just to see what there is. Oh, I bet you'll find paints there.
This is the dam for sure. This is paint area.
Yeah. For sure, it's a dam. I told you it was a dam.
That's a bandit camp.
Oh, bandit camp.
There's another tower thing.
A bandit camp here?
Tower. Here, yeah.
Cauldron? Hunting ground.
You're kidding me.
Ah, crap.
You gotta be freaking kidding me.
Ah, crap.
That's Thunderjaw, right?
Looks like a Thunderjaw.
Or it's something similar.
No cauldron here.
Mm-mm.
Guess you're not corrupting anything.
Not writing.
Well,
any
there's
machines.
something over to the top right that still has not been exposed all the way.
Up here?
Nope, down.
Oh, this.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is a big city thing. See that?
It's probably whatever the city is here. With the
Yep.
special merchant.
That's the big ruins deal. Anyway.
$1,400 away, off to the races.
Where you telling me to go?
Yeah, I don't know. Just go the way you're supposed to go. Just follow the header there. It's gonna end up being right.
Alright, boar. Yes, I do.
What do you need a boar for?
Don't I need boar bone?
I don't know. Do you?
Probably did.
I don't think so. I think you need goats.
And badger.
I didn't know. I didn't even know about badgers. So I know you need goats. You need a goat skin for sure. What kind of flavor Tootsie Pop you eating?
I'm here now.
You're just not gonna answer me.
I'm back.
Combat, which means absolutely nothing to you. Wasn't even a challenge.
No. But I like to take the Tootsie Pop out of my mouth to talk.
Oh, that makes sense.
I was using both hands. It's blueberry or blue raspberry. Blue raspberry.
It's blue.
It's blue.
What flavor is it? It's blue. That's all you need to say.
I don't actually care. It's blue.
You know what it means if it's blue? I hear sheep. That guy did a lot of damage. And now he's dead.
If it's blue, it's not red.
That's true. That's true. Unless you were brought up to believe that blue is red. You know, if I tell you something is blue, even though it's actually red, you'll believe it's blue.
Go quietly.
How do you feel about that? I can't believe you just hit that. I can't believe you didn't hit that.
Felt that.
That guy's dead.
Get another hit in.
So you know you're a fool, right?
That must be where the water's coming from. Looks like something
No.
the old ones built.
You don't know that?
I'm not a fool. You're a fool.
I'm not a fool.
I mean, unless there's a good reason you're calling me a fool right now.
It's because you're acting a fool.
How am I acting like a fool?
Killing Glenhawks?
Yeah.
That's foolish.
I need the XP for those skill points.
Oh my god.
You can't tell me I'm wrong.
Oh, I can.
Fine, I need the XP for the health. You can't tell me I'm wrong.
Oh, but I can.
No, you can't.
Oh, but I can. See, at this point, you don't need health anymore.
Oh, no, I do.
Nope. You got armor for that now. That's... Oh, it's a fox? That water must be freezing.
You know where I am.
Oh, hi! Yeah, there's no way Gaia made stalkers. Stealth tech? There's no way. Oh my god, Aurora Borealis. That's incredible. Have you ever seen The Simpsons? Never ever? Okay, there's a clip I'm going to show you afterwards.
Okay.
Watching. Oh, that's a stalker. Never mind.
No, it's not. It's a scavenger.
Oh, yeah. Oh, he's a corrupted one. Corrupted or not, they die all the same. I think that's a... Wait, stop. Look up. To your left? Nothing. All right.
I can't feel much of anything in this.
So do you think Hades is going to tell us what exactly happened?
Not until he's dying. Then maybe.
Okay. That's sheep. Skin? No.
Okay, Aloy, now what?
I mean, now what? Now I leave. That was rude. Wow. Like I hit you and died.
I was going to let you live, and then you did that to me.
You're a vengeful player. I like that.
I had it coming.
Anytime I'm in Breath of the Wild, or most games really, I'm like, you don't have to do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. I'm gonna kill you. Don't do it. And then you know, you watch me play Baldur's Gate. And then, you know, if they did it, they died.
This is quite the trail.
Isn't it? Oh, you're here?
Mm-hmm.
You ran 1,000 meters already?
Mm-hmm.
Jeez, you're quick.
Must be the cave that shaman told me about. Long way down.
Oh, good.
And not natural either.
I didn't see those. I thought you were just gonna let go and let's see what happens. So, where are the stalkers?
Is this? Honestly, there's a stalker here somewhere.
I found him.
The new guy that got to it.
I think he's right there.
Hmm?
I think he's over there. Let's see if I was right.
Here's one of the metal birds.
No, looks like I was wrong. Okay. Metal birds. So what now? It's a plane.
Yeah.
It's a plane.
Anything my focus could reveal.
It's a plane.
Uh-huh.
I think that's supposed to resemble an SR-71 Blackbird.
It definitely could.
Which is very funny that they talked about metal bird. I didn't realize it was a plane. I thought they meant like...
Glenhawks.
Actually, I thought they meant storm birds.
Sure. My first thought was
If I can't find
Glenhawks.
something, maybe my focus can.
I'm honestly not looking right now. I'm trying to get my sucker off the stick.
You call them suckers?
I mean...
Is that
there's a
what
long
people
list of
up
names
there
that they
in
could be
Wisconsin call them?
We've got,
You
know, lollipops and
Wisconsinites?
Tootsie Pops and Dum-Dums, and they're all just suckers.
So you're a Wisconsinite. That's what you Wisconsinites call them?
I wouldn't say all of us do. I do.
And since you are a Wisconsinite, therefore,
Perhaps my focus can
all
help.
of the Wisconsinites must talk just like you.
You're right. Totally.
So you Wisconsinites call them suckers?
I do.
What do you call, like, Coke?
Like, pop?
You call pop?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're a Wisconsinite.
I don't call it soda.
That's what I call it.
I have heard both before.
I could use my focus to look around.
TV remote is a remote, not a clicker.
I call it a controller.
Yeah, no, it's definitely not a clicker.
That's a very old term.
Something's been hacked out of it. Maybe I can find another of these flying machines.
But they said I would have to find a few.
Oh.
Okay.
That's another collectible.
Go up.
I just did this right, yeah.
Flying machine over a little.
Bless you.
Thank you. I feel like I should be able to rip that door open with my spear, but it's not going to let me.
I agree.
Maybe there's some way to get that flying machine over here.
What is she talking about?
I have no idea.
She wants to move the plane. Oh.
Not so grounded after all. Now I can get across.
Oh.
Over there.
Yeah. I didn't know that's where you were trying to go.
Me either, but
well,
that is not what I wanted.
Okay.
Oh, that was unnecessary.
There's the door lock. I'll need to configure it.
That's not what I wanted. No, stop it.
Missed your opportunity.
Well.
Well, I feel like that's pretty obvious. Man, that one got you good.
It did.
Like the first one that you're like, how do I do this? And then the other one when upside down. Oh man, that got you so good.
You're never gonna let that go.
That was the best one. That was amazing. For me,
You know
one of the funniest moments in the entire game so far was that.
You know what I'm never gonna let go?
Lots of things.
What you did to poor Shadowheart.
I knew you were gonna say that one.
Hi.
What's funny is that I did nothing wrong.
Oh well, that's simply not true.
Could use my focus. See what it turns up.
I didn't ask for a bunch of flying cameras. I need security, not surveillance. And security means firepower. As God is my witness, I will not be caught squirting blanks if and when a major act of terrorism desecrates these facilities.
No one's touched this machine since it got sealed in here.
Nobody figured out to just climb through the door?
Shouldn't be hard to remove.
I'm not sure how that worked, but
I'll show it to that shaman when I'm back in Song's Edge.
Excuse me? Oh, hi. That's the stalker.
It is gonna actually make me fight too.
He just conveniently showed up.
So this thing will improve my spear, huh?
Whoa.
Level 40 is the recommended there. Wow. That's some high level stuff.
Well, you are in the DLC. Also, not like it matters much. You're level 55.
Yeah, I'm pretty
I
perfect
doubt there's
in
going to
every
be
way.
anything over level 50 that you need to be, like, on the map for.
This armor is simply the best, by the way.
Oh yeah, it's incredible.
And it's only going to get better.
Yeah.
Is this what you...
Hush, hush. A shaman's secrets are not spoken aloud.
Is this what you wanted me to find?
Bind it to your spear. Use it to attach this for now. You'll find more, I'm sure.
Why are you helping me?
The blue light is fading. The machine songs are ending, and what does the conclave do?
That would be Gaia.
They sit. They
Gaia's
chant.
losing.
They observe. No more. We must fight for it. And you are a fighter. We share a cause.
I'm not sure we do. I'm not even sure what the cause is. But I'm grateful.
No need for thanks. Only action.
Now I can attach modification parts to my spear. Works for me.
That was easy.
2 slots.
Well, I know what's going there. Yep. And... Yep.
50% more damage.
52%.
Yeah, whatever.
Assuming it actually is additive.
Never gonna use these, but I suppose I could actually put, you know...
Why bother if you're never gonna use them?
funsies.
I see.
I mean, why not?
Because you're never gonna use them?
Yeah, but I got a billion of these things anyway.
That's true.
Although there are new weapons, so actually I'll hold off until I get the new weapons taken care of.
Oh, good choice.
I have 3 of those now.
Garbage.
You know what? Yeah, totally. I have 57 super rare whatevers.
Yeah.
Do you think I need that many handling coils?
Absolutely not.
Saying something?
No, I blew my nose.
Oh. You don't just sneeze into the microphone like I do?
I didn't have to sneeze, I just blew my nose.
I still think you should sneeze into the microphone. It's more fun that way.
Achoo!
Yeah, just like that. Bless you, by the way.
Thank you. That was a fake sneeze, but I still appreciate the bless. I will still accept your blessings.
Might as well get started improving my spear.
I've already improved it as much as you get. Anyway, that was fun. Now what?
I don't know. It is approaching 1.
Let's go do this.
Good. Neat.
Do I actually need that for hunting goats? Probably not. Not what I wanted. Squirrel. Since when were squirrels a thing?
Can you do me a favor? Can you open your modifications? What is your maximum tear? Thank you for that. I appreciate that. What is your maximum tear?
45.
45. What is your handling max?
58.
Okay. What is your maximum damage? Pure damage.
45. Wait, nothing else on it?
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, 45.
Interesting. What was your maximum spear damage?
26.
Okay. What about your elemental damages?
45 for fire. Currently 42 for freeze.
Okay.
44 for shock. 44 for corruption.
Okay. Huh.
That's the elementals.
Okay. What about your elemental resistances for your
29 resist freeze. 29 resist shock. 26 resist corruption.
Okay. What's your ranged / melee damage or resistance max? What do you have?
17 resist ranged.
Okay.
And 17 resist melee.
What about stealth?
I've only got 1 and it's 11.
You
It's
have
bad.
you have something on your one on your stealth armor now, right?
I do.
What's that one?
I didn't want to actually wear it. I wanted to look at it. You're gonna make me go into crafting to check that out. Okay. 13.
Huh. Okay. Oh.
Finding a pattern or something.
Oh, really? Oh, really? Okay.
What's up?
Okay. So you have yet to get a maximum for anything.
I believe that.
You've yet to get a maximum for anything.
I believe that.
You weren't even close. Your maximum handling is 67%.
Yeah.
That was the furthest one for max. Your others, you were like 2% off, 4% off.
Can't say I'm surprised.
I figured you would have had at least one max by now.
No.
Considering how many different variations there are, I figured you would have had at least one by now.
Not too far.
But
you would think so, but
I
no.
was wrong. Is that a sheep? What is that?
Badger.
Worthless. Well, you don't have all the parts you did, so. Actually, that was meat, so worthless.
I need a goat.
Hi. What the heck is that? That's the corruptor.
That must be Naltuk, looking out at that tower. Naltuk?
Who are you? How did you find me?
Bergrand told me you'd be out here.
He's persistent. I've told that Oseram 1,000 times. I don't need to buy anything.
And I'm not selling. I just need to find Araya.
Well, you won't. She's gone where only shamans can tread. She seeks guidance from the voice in the blue light. That is her task. And the task she gave me is to observe the daemon's work. To stop it spreading, if I can. What can I do about these towers? In only a few weeks, they've sprouted throughout the cut. The daemon's energy pulses from them. Rallies the machines, even repairs them.
Aratok said this daemon was frenzying machines.
Look there. Those with the purple markings. They belong to the daemon. They're stronger, more dangerous.
I've seen something like this before. A corruption. But it wasn't from your daemon.
You have? Well, then you know more than I do. These towers, are they part of your corruption?
Those are new to me too.
Like I said, they empower the daemon's machines. They must be stopped.
Will you tell me where Araya went?
You ask a lot of questions.
I sure do.
When I'm not getting the answers I need.
There's but one voice Araya wants to hear right now, and it isn't yours. I'm sorry.
Alright, you want to stop the spread of the daemon's work? I know how to get started. With my bow and spear.
Outlander, wait. Won't you tell me your name?
Aloy.
Good. If you fall to the daemon's machines, at least I can properly recount your efforts to Araya.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. But I won't fall. And when I'm done, you're gonna tell me where she is.
You know, that sounded like a threat. And I believe wholeheartedly that you could do it. Well, that was easy. That took all of your armor off. You just missed. Good thing you just got your armor back. There it goes.
Ow. You just ruined my chance of killing that guy.
Everything is not going well for you.
Everything's going fine.
Are you sure?
Yep.
Because you still haven't killed this guy. Yeah, you have.
Sure it did.
Good job.
There's only one more still coming.
Oh, hey. I didn't know he was here. He showed you his booty. Not very nice to show you his booty. Well, I have an idea of where to shoot it. Never mind. You should scan it first.
Wait, more.
You're not gonna scan it? Scan it now. There you go. I would have blown it up. Yeah. Like that. Maybe you shouldn't have blown it up. If you could override it, make it work for you. That would have been interesting if you had overridden it and then been like, hey, now those machines, they work for me. Thanks for just standing there and watching, bro.
Seems I can take care of the machines and towers. The daemon's next.
You claimed its power for yourself somehow.
And blew it up.
Perhaps Aurea should meet you after all. What she truly seeks is hope. After what I just saw, you could show her that. She's in retreat beyond those mountains, the ice rasps. You'll have to walk the shaman's path to get there. You'll know you've reached the end when you come to a shrine. A great machine covered in blue gleam. Shamans who complete the path take a piece of it as reward. If you make it that far, you should too. You'll have earned it.
You said something about blue gleam at the end of the shaman's path?
A crystal that builds on the bodies of machines in the oldest ice. We Banuk believe it's the stuff of the blue light, frozen as it escapes their shells. You might be more interested that merchants will trade well for it.
Bergren told me you're Aurea's apprentice.
In her absence, I serve the chieftain and his werak as an advisor, a scout, a speaker for the blue light.
A lot of responsibilities.
I don't know if I can live up to Aurea's example, but I have to try. I owe her that much. She took a chance on me, an aspiring shaman from the edge of the world. No one else would.
Were you with Aurea when they attacked the mountain?
I wish I had been, even with all that happened. I'm no warrior, though, so she bid me wait. When Aurea and the chieftain returned, I saw them argue bitterly. I don't know what about exactly. Then she came to me, gave me my task, and left us.
How do I cross this shaman's path?
Go to the ice rasps. Then follow the markers through the ice caves and the waterfalls, and make the climb to the shrine. But be careful. The path is meant to be an ordeal, the final trial of a young shaman's training.
And I'll find Aurea at the end of it?
No. She goes further up, somewhere inside the mountain. If you see her, would you tell her, I have faith she will hear the voice again.
All right, I guess I'm off to the ice rasps to find this shaman's path.
Yeah, we're still going.
Yeah, alright.
Unless you're getting tired, in which case I can be done. But otherwise, I'm gonna keep going.
How far is the place?
500.
I hear a goat. To your right. Hear a goat.
But I don't see it.
Yeah, that's a shame. I say get to the place and then see if there's a fire nearby.
There.
Huh? What did you say?
There's a fire over there.
Is this the dam?
Yeah.
Oh.
This is a dam.
I think this might be the dam.
No, because it said it was sudden. This was not sudden.
True. This did not show up overnight. It's not, Ma.
Nah.
That's a sheep. You're really bad at hearing these things.
No, I heard it. I was more interested in this guy.
Why?
Because he's got weapons that I want to buy.
Yeah, but you can't afford them. You were
At
too
the
broke.
moment. I could buy this.
Good.
It's the only use I've seen for Desert Glass and Slangshine Glass.
Slow health recovery over time. It's interesting because you've already got something better.
I do. I hear it. Where is it?
It's over there somewhere.
Squirrel.
Do you need squirrel skin?
No, but I saw a squirrel. If there isn't a campfire up here, I'm gonna be upset.
I don't know that there's gonna be. Was this the there's a fire. Was this the trail that was intended to be difficult?
No.
Okay,
Going to the beginning of that trail.
Okay, good, because this has not been difficult.
Yeah, no, we're going to the beginning of that trail right now. That's the beginning of the trail up there.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. And a perfect place to stop.
Alright. Well, with that, next time, we're going to take on that place. And I don't know. Probably then do some of these. We're doing this one right now. We'll do this next. Was that a blue gleam for this one?
That is 6. It's a lot. Oh well, I guess you are going up there to.
Yeah.
Go collect.
That's terrible armor
from the place. Yeah, but it gives you health regen.
Yeah, but this just gives me infinite armor.
Okay. Yes. The other one gives you infinite health.
Oh, that's one of the new machines. Was the tower?
Yeah, I told you to scan it.
I did scan it. Override is unlocked. Do we feel like overriding them is good? Removes repair and resistance abilities, stuns hostile machines. So it doesn't matter.
I guess not. I guess you just blow it up. I mean, you already blew up one of them, so it's too late.
Anyway, with that, we're done.
Did you save? I sure hope so.
Alright. So next time we take on the cave, we continue our stories, and we're finishing the DLC before we take on the final quest. And I finally got to upgrade my spear. So with that, we'll see you all next time. Bye!